Okay, we the open prayer book, page number 1. O da la dan va je be da no ba je be ge dar ba dan dan jen jen be ba de jo ba je ba dan je je zuo je be ma nan ga dan yan be zhen jian dan jie de wa dan de dong er dan zhe ye de la nai me ba yang da ba zuo be jian jiu ren bo jie duo ba jie.
All mother sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and all-knowingness, may they experience happiness, be separated from suffering, and swiftly will I establish them in the state of unsurpassed, perfect, complete, and precious Buddhahood. All mother sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and all-knowingness, may they experience happiness, be separated from suffering, and swiftly will I establish them in the state of unsurpassed, perfect, complete, and precious Buddhahood. Thus, until I achieve enlightenment, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. Until death, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. From now until this time tomorrow, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. In the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha most excellent, I take refuge until enlightenment is reached. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of all sentient beings.
Dong er dai dong er je je dan ra wa je je dong er me be de wa dan me ra wa je je nie ren ja dan nie dan ra wa dan ya la ne ba je.
May all mother sentient beings, boundless as the sky, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be liberated from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they never be separated from the happiness which is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion.
Tara text. Page number 1. Namo San Je Je Zo Geng Jun De Ma Dan Ru Jian Je Jian Ju Sen Je Do Namo San Je Je Zo Geng Jun De Ma Dan Ru Jian Je Jian Ju Sen Je Do.
Namo. In the Mother Victress, embodiment of all the Buddhas, Dharma, and Sangha, I and all beings take refuge and resolve to cultivate bodhicitta, the mind of enlightenment.
Sarva Dhamma Soba Vajada Vajan Jana Dharma Doyande Joyone Jalen Jan Yombongo No Samba Lai Bande Dubare Budanga. Vajra Raja Raja. 不转见过真的人间界，就把恶把诺为真文在，得人家这三别的文，但也问这多年些永久。然也相过了个三子，家人就也远别别个子，家孙家人真别无安排，人间人间大些见了见。叫我把那所我多不当也搞了我这边我们那光着往哪去见着你没忘过也大有。萨玛呀耶呀我不知干巴的不晓得呗阿罗给俺的那个的晓得巴的咋说啊。大来面就变结，下句变莫来的，帮把个来中在嘛，人嘛要来相在。john den de me do ven ko lo ga de war tam da ye yo wang he ba rang an de jia men dan zhen an da zhe ye ya gu nu nen zhe jie ga 我将观的但有心的多，对等在万人真有的就，过了些人们就送来呀，赛季也有钱嘛也的也。过了我这个是满的家，见个中着了感见这个， Barza Barzar de Gashebe Wei Ji Le Je Ze Ber Do Je Ju Om Baza Ma De Je Zo Wa 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 Om Vajra Chandra 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 Je Zo Wa Om Da Re Du Re Ma Ma Yen Ya Na Bo Ye Be Ren Go So Wa Om Da Re Du Re Ma Ma Yen Ya Na Bo Ye Be Ren Go So Wa Om Da Re Du Re Ma Ma Yen Ya Na Bo Ye Be Ren Go So Wa Om Da Re Du Re Ma Ma Yen Ya Na Bo Ye Be Ren Go So Wa Om Da Re Du Re Ma Ma Yen Ya Na Bo Ye Be Ren Go So Wa Om Da Re Du Re Ma Ma Yen Ya Na Bo Ye Be Ren Go So Wa Om Da Re Du Re Ma Ma Yen Ya Na Bo Ye Be Ren Go So Wa Om Da Re Du Re Ma Ma Yen Ya Na Bo Ye Be Ren Go So Wa Om Da Re Du Re Ma Ma Yen Ya Na Bo Ye Be Ren Go So Wa Om Da Re Du Re Ma Ma Yen Ya Na Bo Ye Be Ren Go So Wa Om Da Re Du Re Ma Ma Yen Ya Na Bo Ye Be Ren Go So Wa Om Da Re 日白下丹安的拉塞萨巴谢然那门嘎拉本扎维日来连谢连天果有节来日多岁没见那么难见道别尊大马尊而报个大律兰的尊的那满不然那满扎拉本咱们嘎拉文三业不就就先没多张日绕人心也得年半的三界先来没得不外也若困难在现的就把有
Noble Aryatara, and all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas abiding in the 10 directions and the 3 times, I prostrate to you with utter sincerity. I visualize offerings of actual and imaginary flowers, incense, butter lamps, perfume, feasts, music, and so forth. Retinue of Aryatara, please accept them. I confess the 10 non-virtues, the 5 inexpiable transgressions, the afflictive emotions habituated by the mind, and my every misdeed from beginningless time until today. I rejoice in the merit of all virtues accumulated in the 3 times by the hearers, solitary realizers, bodhisattvas, ordinary people, and so forth. Please turn the wheel of the Dharma of the greater, lesser, and common vehicles according to the varied thoughts and intellectual capacities of sentient beings. As long as samsara remains, please do not pass into nirvana, but look with compassion upon sentient beings who are sinking in the ocean of suffering. Whatever merit I have amassed is the cause of enlightenment. Thus, before too long, may I become a glorious guide to transient beings. Now the handout, the praises to the 21 Taras. Om, I prostrate to the noble transcendent liberator. Homage Tara, swift heroic, eyes like lightning instantaneous, sprung from opening stamens of the Lord of 3 worlds, tear-born lotus. Homage she whose face combines 100 autumn moons at fullest, blazing with light rays resplendent as 1,000 star collection. Homage golden blue on lotus, water borne in hand adorned, giving effort calm austerities, patience, meditation, her sphere. Homage crown of Tathagatas, actions triumph without limit, relied on by conquerors' children, having reached every perfection. Homage filling with tutare, whom desire direction and space, trampling with her feet the 7 worlds, able to draw forth all beings, homage worshipped by the all-lords, Chakra, Agni, Brahma, Marut, honored by the hosts of spirits, corpse raisers, Vandravas, Yakshas, homage with her trait and pate sounds, destroying foes' magic diagrams, her feet pressing left out right in, blazing in a raging fire blaze, homage to the very dreadful, destroyer of Mara's champions, she with frowning lotus visage, who is slayer of all enemies, homage at the heart, her fingers adorn her with three-jewel mudra, light ray masses all excited, all directions adorn her, homage she so joyous, radiant, crown emitting garlands of light, mirthful laughing with tuttare, subjugating Mara's devas, homage she able to summon all earth guardians assembly, shaking, frowning with her hum sign, saving from every misfortune, homage crown adorned with crescent, moon all ornaments most shining, Amitabha in her hair knot, sending out much light eternal, homage she mid wreath ablaze like aeon-ending fire abiding, right stretched, left bent, joy surrounds you, troops of enemies destroying, homage she who strikes the ground with her palm and with her foot beats it, scowling with the letter hum, the 7 levels she does conquer, homage happy, virtuous, peaceful, she whose feast was peace nirvana, she endowed Om and Swaha, destroyer of the great evil, homage she with joy surrounded, tearing foes' bodies asunder, freeze with hum and knowledge mantra, arrangement of the 10 letters, homage today with seed letter, of the shape of syllable hum, by foot stamping shakes the 3 worlds, Meru, Mandara and Vindhya, homage holding in her hand the hair-marked moon of Deva lake form, with twice spoken Tara and Pate, totally dispelling poison, homage she whom gods and their kings and the Kinnaras do honor, armored in all joyful splendor, she dispels bad dreams and conflicts, homage she whose 2 eyes bright with radiance of sun and full moon, with twice Hara and Tuttare, she dispels severe contagion, homage full of liberating power by the set of 3 natures, destroys hosts of spirits, yakshas, and raised corpses supreme ture. These praises with Tarut mantras and prostrations thus are 21. Page 39.
Ban zhe do jie dan zhe zhen ye jia, zuan ye zuo de jie gun jie jie jie, men de jie de zhe zhe jun jie jie, rui gun jie zhe jie jie san jie. Dare dure mama yen jana moye burengoroso.
Exalted Mother Goddess Tara, residing in the unborn empty expanse of Dharmadhatu, who bestows bliss upon every sentient being, please protect me from all danger. Since Mother sentient beings are unaware that they themselves are the Dharmakaya, their minds are navigated by afflictive emotions as they wander adrift through cyclic existence. Mother Goddess, please protect them. Dharma has not yet arisen from the depths of some beings' hearts. By adhering to mundane words, they are deceived by erroneous philosophies. Authentic Mother Goddess, please protect them. Having seen the nature of mind itself so difficult to recognize, some still do not habituate it, but remain distracted by negative activities. Mindful Mother Goddess, please protect them. Regardless of what they do, some remain shackled by their habitual patterns of dualistic grasping at the self-arisen mind of non-dual wisdom. Goddess of the mind of non-duality, please protect them. Although they dwell in the absolute truth, some are ignorant of the interdependence of cause and effect and confused by the meaning of that which should be understood. Omniscient Mother Goddess, please protect them. Certain individual disciples do not yet comprehend that by possessing an innate space-like nature free of mental concepts, all phenomena are inseparable from space. Perfectly enlightened Mother, please protect them.
Samaya Manupalaya Ayadare Dinoba Diran Liro Membawa Sodakaya Membawa Sobakaya Membawa Anurado Mebawa Sawa Sede Mambaya Sawa Karma Suzame Zidan Shiren Guru Wong Wo Bangawate Ayadare Mamemen Ayadare Bawama Samai Zado Wa Ayadare Samaya Manupalaya Ayadare Dinoba Tirandra Membawa Sudakaya Mebawa Sobakaya Mebawa Anuragdo Mebawa Sarva Sede Membaya Sawa Karma Sudame Zidam Jiryam Guru Wong Wo Bangawate Ayadar Munza Aryadare Bawama Samaya Sadhu Wa Aryadare Samaya Manupalaya Aryadare Tenova Tirandro Mebawa Sudakaya Mebawa Subakaya Mebawa Anurado meva va sarva siddha memba yatsa sarva karma siddhame siddham shirang kuro vong avo bhangavate ayatare mamemet ayatare bhavama samaya sadhu vai manjayansa mahajodan dalu mombe wangene no bai ganje zunzo la ngwe de dan bar zo wa re wom de ne den da len je de Gor va zhe de yuan ne jia ne mie zhe dan wang xiu zuo quan nan le bar zar de su. Page 50. Jian zhe zhe mo wang jiao da la mun jie beng me zhe de la ma la ye zha xie ye. Da ge nian zhen zhe ba ye ge wen zhuo nier jian zhe yo.
Page 52. Exalted, transcendent Lady of Triumph, compassionate one, may I and all innumerable sentient beings purify the two obscurations and swiftly complete the two accumulations. Thus may we attain complete awakening. Until then, in every lifetime, having obtained the sublime bliss of gods and humans, may the obstacles hindering the attainment of omniscience, interfering spirits, epidemics, illnesses, and so forth, as well as the various causes which lead to premature death, nightmares, evil omens, the 8 fears, and all danger be quickly pacified and eliminated. May abundant auspiciousness, prosperity, and happiness, both mundane and transcendent, increase and proliferate. May every purpose, without exception, be accomplished effortlessly and spontaneously. May we persevere in the practice, and may the sacred Dharma flourish. Through continuous practice, may we behold your sublime face. May we realize emptiness, and may precious bodhicitta broaden and expand like the waxing moon. When we are born in the victor's excellent and lovely mandala from an exquisitely beautiful lotus, may Amitabha, the victorious Buddha of infinite light, give his prophecies again, and thereafter may we gain attainment. In every lifetime, I have thoroughly realized the deity who accomplishes the enlightened activities of all the past, present, and future Buddhas. Bluish-green with a single face and 2 arms, she is the swift subduer. May the auspiciousness of our mother who holds an Utpala flower be present. Queen Mother Tara, may I and others become identical to you with your retinue, lifespan, pure realm, and nobly superior marks of perfection. Through the power of exaltation and supplication of you, let disease, malevolent spirits, poverty, and quarreling be pacified, and let the Dharma and auspiciousness flourish for myself and others wherever we may live. Having discarded the physical deformities, you possess the marks of perfection. Having discarded impediments of speech, your voice is the melodic birdsong of the Kalavinka. Having discarded lapses of the mind, you perceive all that should be known. May the auspiciousness of the Lady who blazes with glory be present. Om. Homage to she who protects from the 8 fears. Homage to she who blazes in auspicious glory. Homage to she who blocks the gate to the lower realms. Homage to she who leads on the path to the higher realms. You are my constant companion. I pray you will eternally protect me with compassion. O Mama of the Buddhas of the 3 times, you lovingly care for all sentient beings like a mother for her child. Through your love for myself and all beings, you purify the 2 obscurations, so we may perfect the 2 accumulations. In every lifetime, you pacify disturbances arising from the 8 and 10 fears. Having attained merit, Dharma teachings and wealth proliferate. When I am completely released from the iron shackles of self-grasping, may my altruism be indistinguishable from yours in benefiting all beings. Please fulfill the wishes of those disciples who maintain Samaya.
Okay. Dharma protectors.
This
Ho san je je dan zo jian jiao nan la xian je bar de dan ne jiao sun je da ge jian zo jie bei su nan je luo la ben xue san jian zhe bar xiu.
In the Buddha, Dharma, and Supreme Assembly, I take refuge until enlightenment is attained. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings.
Zhen jian dan jie de wa dan de wei jie dan dan bar jie jie dong dai dong jie jie dan zha wa jie jie dong me be de wa dan me zha wa jie jie nye人家的nye dan zha wei dan nye lai ne bar jie jie.
May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they never be separated from the happiness that is free from suffering. May they rest in equanimity that is free from attachment and aversion.
让涅耶丹拉萨贝多索来着拉扬嘎梅隆杰耶巴伦给涅江水江多内江罗梅登多多杰登内江阳心鸟杰那香阿德增二杰巴 Om Zhang Re A Da Dang Ma Lan Pam Pan Tam Jian Zhen Hom Xie Na Wu Long Ge Be Long Ye Me Bar Zhe Xue Xian Guo Wei Nie Jue De Zi Wei Zi Lue Jian Da Ma Me Xie Gen Ga Jiu Da Den Hom A Wong Zhe Le Wen Zhe De Zi Ge 这也也算大瓦解，我也得在咱们，也得在江左就问啊问啊我人，问啊问啊我人，问啊问啊我人，让个多个。 sa wen le wen de la ma ye dan da gan ro jiu jiu so me zo no la jiu jiu ye da da ge re len jiang zhu zhu jie jian zhen zhen dan den de de wan wei jia er gan ba den 不觉得被阿罗根安的那位的小大把的萨索。
Thank you.
家务多些不给也，我没让子念三九。真见萨维拉玛达，如巴多见强拉索，万轮明阿丹巴耶，萨年杰贝拉玛那，耶耶罗杰嘎然嘎耶，做做这相求的巴，所万的所对接所。闻阿闻耶当家学南觉当南觉来没解对北对解的三界学当玛那玛呀觉玛当林下拉所加维拉耶若然家三年个耶当见个将子座耶耶若切嘎然嘎耶，门的对着坐在内，我这南耶字的字，闻阿闻当见将尊的对见，帮过下些加乱真，加着个下被满内，大家拉尊根不走。但算去也这马当，莫那见着哈然那，见就神东拉赫拉，贝尔诺杰在门索，却将过节多满，一个若节个然怪也，把节那多着给着，多节老本各自身。却当等马孙先辈，大个三顿这班子，望阿维那满对身三巴拉，对见那大波莫难，蒙着浪安咱们当，瑞杰来见呀人杰，这些多满多人杰。耶耶罗切卡ram嘎耶，决定论就别文字，闻阿闻拉勒萨克加心当，就将就所藏瑞杰，帮过顿就藏而坐，却见顿不多嘛，耶耶罗切卡ram嘎耶。巴杰索兰顿杰着，闻阿闻南萨巴雄就杰耶，耶达牛马内南当，切巴耶南的大给，大波格杰多曼的，耶耶罗杰嘎然嘎耶，大顿杰选着巴人子。闻阿闻给大论人中不走，人家不论相困的，我言觉就多满的，谢谢罗切卡人嘎耶，诺森现乃本身界，人家将先不论个，相困的见过文字。闻阿闻这身见大耶稣，这些多玛加见的，耶耶若切嘎然嘎耶，让人动而作些呢，般的将身等觉见。
Ho, please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Glorious Vajra Guardian, Great Black One Mahakala, and glorious Great Bhairava, Heruka Chakrasamvara, by nature you are one within Dharmata, in essence you are the same within exalted wisdom, in character you are equal in unhindered activity. Hero who defeats all unfavorable circumstances, you are the foremost lord of all appearance and existence, gods and demons. Fierce protector who is the great leader of activity oppressors, invincible sovereign of radiant splendor, you protect awareness holding yogins as if they were your own children and assess the concentration of oath-bound practitioners. You are endowed with the radiance of peace, the splendor of increasing, the power of magnetizing activity, and are swift in activities of liberating savage foes and hindrances. Your mighty skill to protect the teachings is superb. Powerful Lord Dorje Dragsal Chen, great war god of yogins, please think of me. Abiding on the sacred ground of Vajraheruka's enlightened body, speech, and mind, I, a yogin, engage in practice to attain unsurpassed enlightenment. Act so as to conquer obstacles to the path of supreme bliss and the dread of the four maras. Please cause me to encounter the samadhi escort that will guide me on the true path. Thus, until I attain enlightenment, help me so I will not traverse perverted paths with my body, speech, and mind. Please cause my mind to turn toward freedom and enlightenment. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May gods, demons, and men be overpowered, and at all times and in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As you are the glory and the guardian of all beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common cities unobstructedly and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with perverted views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Ma Shri, by the power of compassion and previous aspirations, Achik Choki Drolma, arise from the basic space of phenomena and look upon us from the expanse of exalted wisdom. Miraculously descend upon this activity mandala. Mother Achi, daughter of Nanam, powerful lady, Dharma Tara, wisdom Tara, Samaya Tara, magnetizing goddess, flesh-eating Karma Dakini, noble lady Tashitsa Ringma, Mio Lobsangma, Tekar Drosangma, Tingi Shal Sangma, and Chupan Dring Sangma, protectors of the lineage forefathers, protectors of frightening hermitages, protectors with Samaya who pledged to protect the teachings of the Kagyu lineage. Your effulgent wisdom never fades, your compassion never withholds, your blessings are close, and your power is unobstructed. All of you, bless us yogins and our retinue with your enlightened body. Bless us with your enlightened speech. Bless us with your enlightened mind. Bless us with your enlightened qualities. Bless us with your enlightened activities. Act so as to conquer adverse circumstances and the dread of the four maras. Please cause me to encounter the samadhi escort that will guide me on the true path. Thus, until I attain enlightenment, help me not to walk on perverted paths with body, speech, and mind, but cause my mind to turn toward freedom and enlightenment. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May gods, demons, and men be overpowered, and at all times and in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As you are the glory and the guardian of all beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common cities unobstructedly and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with perverted views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Zaya, Zaya, Siddhi, Siddhi, Pala, Pala.
giờ về cao xuống đôi chân ai bồi chế hiện trời giờ về yon xuân lấy chân ngồi cha ru đông xuân sinh đôi ngàn đôi chế ngàn đôi đôi đại nhân dễ cơ chân ngồi cha chế bên chế mà nên đại yo phu nhà đến đàn chế bảo chân quan bộ tuân chế sang ai đàng na bo don da sha san pen je so ma mo je wa gan je no jen je bo nya le je ja je sam len de a je 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 le je dong ge je zha je ze re mo na jan ra da a ra men sen ja je nan de ze da la ren a re je no je ma xin chung ya yun sa tu ra yu la giờ chế cơ ngā nu chế yang lé bər dan chế dan la zang ba ke nyi ji tiên gong bē dan ba ju nan la chế tiên da lu ya chế jin shē dan nan de gu song tu yang zhē lé dan sang wa la tu song ge dan bē zē nhớ chung tu yung ngā ta ren chen tu trái chế sẽ ta trái bē nhớ chú tang rē ma chú rō mē rā tu mē sō rē mē tāp sā ren chế kōn su sō kō kē sāng wā sāng kēn chūr bāi tēn zē kē chēn pē yé shēn chū pē sō tēn sō tān chēn chāng su sō lān pō sū lōn chū tu dan gang o dan zui nyang jia xia gan zhe su jue jie bei xia dun jie zhe be da sun zhe len wen dun zui ga dan den sun gu dan gan sa jiang bai dan nian bei zhai bei sa sun jia dan wei zha su ne bei ge bong da bar jie jian da xie ga bu dan do jiu san du na jue yan zhe ba ren zu jie de song gu xie jie ren jian jie xie zhe dan bei sa jian jia ba jun ge dan se ge jia lun jie nan nan jie su man jie de zhe wei jiong nan jie jiu wen zhe len zhe ba ren zu san jie de su gen jiu wen ban de gen de de jiu nan jie zhe ba bei nian bei de se zha bei dong bei la wu dan lun jie jie ba nie den zi ge me lan zu dian bei lu dai jie me la yang zi de mo jie wa dang na wu da de nian bei dan de xian zhe xiang e ba na da men zhe xian zhe gang jiang bei ren zhe zhe li la ren jiang de wa gu nan zu ye la nan ba ru bei dan zhen jie san me de wei na yang wen ba ren zu ju jun jiu de na de zhe ma ye zhe duan jie ba ren zu ye la zhe xie long jian ba san zu jie se lang zhang jie le zhuan duan zu ye bei zha jie xiong wen ce wa jie duan na san de ye xian zhe ba dang la dan da ye sun jie dan jie jie la me zu bei jiang qiu zhe ba la ga xian ba le xie ma le xie wa dang dun jie ma le lun jie zhe ba ren zu jie guan xie ye la zhan ba zhan jie jiang de bei nge zhe zu wa ren zai ba ye su ma yi xie nu wei jie nan ji da ge san du ma len zhe ba wen Vajra gan ba den bö je de be alo gen gan ne ve de shabda ba de za so. Vajrasado Samaya Manupalaya Vajrasado Dinoba Tirandaro Membava Sudakayo Membava Subakayo Membava Anurado Membava Savasete Membayanza Savakarma Susame Zidam Jeng Guru Avo Bangavate Sarvadadangat Vajrama Memezame Brahma Samaya Sadhu. Page 24. John de Jang Aru Rabbi Shebe Kansala Pujan John Vai Shebe Jung So Mai Nan Jirai.
And now in the long, thin book, The Rainfall of Benefit, page 63, Summoning Good Fortune. And pure land of perfect happiness, even the name of sorrows unknown. Hametios grand long life, regard me kind-heartedly in Potala, pure land of perfect compassion. Even 5 poisons names don't exist. Chenrezig, hold me with love. Grant me the supreme city in lotus light, pure land of Vajradhara's deathless life. Even misery's names are gone. Lotus-born, grant your blessings. Strife-bearing rainbow body, in manifest joy, land of perfect bliss. Even the names for confused hate don't exist. Vajrasattva, grand blessings, mirror-like wisdom city, in glory endowed, land of perfect splendor. Even names for confused pride don't exist. Ratna Sambhava, bestow equanimity, wisdom in their watch, and pure land of great happiness. Even names for confused desire are gone. Amitabha, bless bless and grant discerning wisdom city. In fulfilled activity, land of perfect Buddha deeds, there's no words for jealousy. Amogacity bestow all accomplishing wisdom in the augment Dharma sphere, endowed with 5 perfections. Ignorance does not exist. Vedachana grant Dharma. Dhatu wisdom city grant vital essences of the 5 great mothers and long life. Enemnated Uddiyana, Sogel dwells with Dakinis, grant bliss, emptiness, mastery. Fortune of profound mantra, Guru whose all phenomena, where all lineage yidams dwell. Grant awakening in one life, fortune of Mahamudra, of self-display. Dwell yidams of peace and wrath, grant supreme and common powers, city fulfilling all aims. In 24 sacred sites, gather infinite's guidance, grant ripening, liberating powers. Fortune of secret mantra in Dharmakayas expands, dwell the lineage lords and kin. Grant enlightened acts increase, 2 stages mantra deity in all taming Tulku sphere. Dwell Mahakala and court, grant subjugating city, fortune of enlightened acts. Om Hri and Vaishravana Zabo dwells the wealth god Sambhala, who acts kindly for all beings. Master of life, merit, wealth, food, and fortune with your court. Don't waver from your heart pledge. Think of us compassionately. Bring here a long life fortune. Bring here fortune of cattle, fortune of swift horses, and wealth of wish-granting livestock, the fortune of fertile sheep, and of herd animals, fortune of goats and Zost best cattle, wealth of wish-granting cows, bulls, mules to carry heavy loads. All this good fortune bring here, fortune of fine lovely silk, highly priced gold and silver, fertile soil and the 6 grains, precious gems and ornaments, food and drink of every kind. Bring them here as good fortune, fortune from above. Gods, ghosts, spirits, wealth midway, Nagas wishing gem below, 3 worlds, gods and humans' wealth. Bring them here as good fortune. Lopagbo's body, fortune, Zambuling's holy Dharma. Balang chose fortune and wealth, Draminyan's longevity, being's life, strength, and merit. of all lands grant their fortune. Indian kings religious might, Chinese kings all reaching force, Persian kings fortune and wealth, the army of King Gesar, the courage of Ukar. As good fortune bring them here, fortune of the endless sky, fortune of the stable grounds, perfect wealth, food and clothing, radiant splendor, strength, armor, weapons, miracle powers, monks who uphold the scriptures, fortune of brave and strong boys, beautiful and virtuous girls, pure offspring, please all of these, bring them here as good fortune, like sun and moon's eastern rise, eastern long life fortune come, swirling southern clouds, southern long life fortune come, like enshrouding mist, western long life fortune please come here, like a river flows northern long life fortune please come here, like rain falling from above, upper long life fortune come, like 6 grains ripening below, lower long life fortune come, fortune of melodious praise, come like turquoise dragons roar, fortune of heart students line, come like dazzling star garlands, Hum Hri Eastern Vajra Dakini brings life's fortune pacify, disease, demons, hindrances, Southern Jewel Dakini bring resources, food and wealth, expand life, merit, riches, Western Lotus Dakini summon power to tame all things, samsara and nirvana, Northern Action Dakini bring the foreign light and axe, annihilate hinders evil, wealth gods with your retinue, bring here all the world's fortune, bring auspicious objects here, bring fortunate objects here, always remain at this place, and make these fortunes steadfast, potentize life's substances, and this place protect well, please remain firm, unchanging, grant eternal life, city, grant endless treasure, city, grant wealth and merit, city, grant to cities, let them be accomplished spontaneously, Sarwa city, alala ho. Page 90. Om Ahung, 3 Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana and assembly of wealth gods, please bestow the 4 empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with the supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain power of Brahma's 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I obtain the essence kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment that is the spontaneous presence of the three kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the Guru's three kayas, which causes the three poisons to manifest as the three kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the long-life deities of the 5 families, which causes the 5 poisons to manifest as the 5 aspects of primordial wisdom. May I obtain the empowerment of the Dakinis of Uddiyana, by which the body of deathless primordial wisdom is attained. May I obtain the empowerment of white Zambala Yabyum, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary and sublime cities. May I obtain the empowerment of wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I obtain the empowerment of Mahamudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I obtain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordial purity of the delusional perceptions of unawareness. May I obtain the empowerment of the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomena of samsara and nirvana. May I obtain the empowerment of the great middle way, which naturally liberates the 4 extremes of eternalism and nihilism. May I obtain the empowerment of the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible, being beyond words and thoughts. May I obtain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. Obtain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of awareness. May I obtain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. Hum Shri, the Guru who is the 3 kayas, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana and assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind, this life, all solid and substantial matter, all these dissolve like clouds dissolving in the sky, or water pouring into water, without reference point, into the all-pervasive open space of Ah. Within a state of non-distraction, rest at ease. In the unborn basic space of phenomena, let go of everything. In a state of simplicity, remain free and open. Seal with steadfastness. Samaya, seal, seal, seal. Hum Shri. By this virtue of timelessness beyond the three times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst, and may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last, may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava and Amitabha, in the Buddha field great bliss, and reach the ground of no return.
Yellow book, page number 9.
Dorje Chung, Tilopa, Naropa, Marpa, Milarepa, Dharma Lord Gampopa, Pagmadrupa, and Lord Trikumba, please bestow upon us the most auspicious blessing of all the Kagyu Lamas. By this virtue may I achieve omniscience by defeating all enemies, wrongdoing. May all who travel on the waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death cross the ocean of samsara. Bodhicitta, the excellent and precious mind, where it is unborn, may it arise. Where it is born, may it not decline, but ever increase higher and higher. I pray that the Lama may have good health. I pray that the Lama may have long life. I pray that your Dharma activities spread far and wide. I pray that I may not be separated from you. As Manjushri, the warrior, realized the ultimate state, and as did Samantabhadra, I will follow in their path and fully dedicate all the merit for all sentient beings. By the blessing of the Buddha who attained the three kayas, by the blessing of the truth of the unchanging Dharma as such, by the blessing of the indivisible Sangha order, may the merit I share bear fruit. By the virtues collected in the three times, by myself and all beings in samsara and nirvana, and by the innate root of virtue, may I and all sentient beings quickly attain unsurpassed, perfect, complete, precious enlightenment. May the teachings of the great Drikumbha Ratnashri, who is omniscient, Lord of the Dharma, Master of interdependence, continue and increase through study, practice, contemplation, and meditation until the end of samsara. Glorious, holy, venerable, precious, kind, root and lineage lamas, divine assembly of yidams and assemblies of Buddhas, bodhisattvas, yogins, yoginis, and dakinis dwelling in the 10 directions, please hear my prayer. By the power of this vast root of virtue, may I benefit all beings through my body, speech, and mind. May the afflictions of desire, hatred, ignorance, arrogance, and jealousy not arise in my mind. May thoughts of fame, reputation, wealth, honor, and concern for this life not arise for even a moment. May my mind stream be moistened by loving kindness, compassion, and bodhicitta, and through that may I become a spiritual master with good qualities equal to the infinity of space. May I gain the supreme attainment of Mahamudra in this very life. May the torment of suffering not arise even at the time of my death. May I not die with negative thoughts. May I not die confused by wrong view. May I not experience an untimely death. May I die joyfully and happily in the great luminosity of the mind as such and the pervading clarity of Dharmata. May I, in any case, gain the supreme attainment of Mahamudra at the time of death or in the bardo. For this realm encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of every benefit and bliss without exception. Tenzin Gyatso, you who are one with Avalokiteshvara, may you remain steadfast until samsara's end. You are the embodiment of all the precious ones. You, a great being, are the holder and promoter of the teachings of the Shakya lion. Your perfect actions are for the liberation of sentient beings. May you, the Jetsun Lama, whose enlightened activities are spontaneously present, live long. Precious holder of the triple gem of Trikumbha, who preserves the indisputable practice of the profound Dharma, who has realized the sublime truth which reveals peace and illumination, may you who relieve the suffering of limitless beings live long. The one known in the Holy Land as Arya Deva, emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chudingpa, the heart son of Jigten Gunpo. May the life of glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 aeons. In this age of strife, when the victor's teaching faces hardship, through his powerful Vajra-like conduct, He takes on himself the heavy responsibility of the unbiased teaching. May Garchen, the son of the teachings, live long. You who are richly endowed with the glorious wealth of Dharma knowledge, who, through reflecting and meditating, have actualized the self-aware, absolute reality, and shine with the 100,000 light rays of ethical discipline of the Buddha Dharma, may you, Khenchen Ratna Dwaza, live long. You possess the repository of the essence teachings of the past supreme Siddhas. You, the precious Konchok, are the refuge of all beings. You are the treasure trove of all the wish-fulfilling Norbus. Drubwang Konchok Norbu, I supplicate you. By the power of the wealth of our devotion and virtue, and of the deities of the three roots and guardians, may the life of the Guru, glorious protector, hold firm, and his actions ceaselessly spread throughout the 10 directions. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 Chakravartin kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate era. I prostrate to the Venerable Chenrezig, who shows whatever is needed to subdue those to be subdued.
Today is full moon day, so all the virtues multiply. The virtues multiply means the benefit of virtues multiply. So in each and every moment, lots of living beings passed away. We heard many names, but we don't hear many names who passed away. Right now and yesterday, or it's lots of lives gone. So after they're gone, they need only Dharma. If we try to give money, then maybe they cannot take it. So that's where today we compassionately dedicate the short Sukhavati prayer. And this is in the right yellow book, page number 17. And also, there are many living beings. They are also have different sufferings and different disease. So that's where Amitabha Buddha is longevity Buddha and a great protector for living beings. So that's where we chanting this prayer that definitely help to the living beings. people who get sick, they will recover from the sickness, and who has different sufferings, they definitely liberate from their sufferings. So that's where actually it is depend with our compassion. So at that moment, please let us try to be compassionate. Okay. Ma wo ngon zai zan je na wan da ye su jiu wei dui jie jian boi da yong de xian ban de jie do na la san jie jiang san ban men ko jie ge Địa giang ngọn giải ba đời mê ba ye đề vai chiến xie xa về xiên quan đề nội xuyên đề nê chân bê chơ ma đại chế vai chiến chế ba ma chơ ba rơ Đề xiên nê nan đề xiang đồn xó đề kê đa kê mô lan đa bài đề cho chơ san chế chang sê đan chế chế kê men trơ bài xiên chế la đô sa Đại đại ban zan đại avan Buddha naya suva chan chu sen chu rinpo che ma che ba nan che yu che che ba nyam ba me ba yang ko ne gong de pe wa yo. Thank you so much. I rejoice.
For those of you who haven't looked at our calendar lately, I just want to remind you that at the end of this month, from the 25th through the 29th, we're offering a brand new program, something we've never, ever done before, a Qigong yoga and meditation retreat. It's going to be an amazing and powerful fusion of these three disciplines, with Khenpo leading the way on meditation and bringing Dharma onto our path of physical awareness. So please check that out and come if you can.